They are pouring generic brand cereal while you are eating a $44 breakfast.
What difference at this point does it make?
Hey guys, welcome to the Silver Report. Here we are. It's Wednesday, March 15th, 2017, and we have some major news breaking out. And what we've been seeing around the country is this March. And what we just had happen is Idaho passed. The Idaho House passes the bill to support sound money. Today, the Idaho House passed a bill to eliminate the capital gains on gold and silver specie. House Majority Leader Mike Moyle, he introduced House Bill 206 on February 23rd. Now, the legislation would amend the Idaho revenue statutes, providing that capital gains and losses on precious metals, bullion, and monetized bullion sales be added or subtracted to Idaho taxable income. So the House approved H206 by 56-13 margin. Now, the importance of these bills is that we have a stranglehold on our monetary system held by the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve has a monopoly. Now, just like we had discussed in India, where they wanted to restrict the people from being able to have gold because it was a threat to the rupee, what we have seen them over there do is try to curb the demand for gold. What we have had take place in the United States is much worse, because the Federal Reserve not only instituted the IRS, but also the taxes on gold and silver. We know that at first they tried all-out confiscation. That didn't work. But they've also had this tactic in place for a long time to be able to dissuade people from storing their money or their wealth in gold and silver by punishing them, by using the tax code to be able to punish them, so that if you hold your money in gold and the Federal Reserve note depreciates significantly, and then you want to go to liquidate your gold and you need to use Federal Reserve notes to purchase things, now you need to go and pay the IRS all of that money. Everything that it gained, you're going to need to pay taxes on it. And the capital gains tax is massive. And so this is one of the quotes that from Rob Nate, the representative that was in support of the bill. According to the U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 10, there is only one thing that a state can declare as currency if they think that our federal currency is going out of whack, or some might argue that they think our federal currency is going out of whack already. I agree. And so the framers of our nation established that gold and silver are money. The federal taxing authorities, they've been attempting to stop people from using gold and silver. It is a threat to their system. And so, similar to the bill passed in Arizona State House, the Idaho H206 will have little impact on the tax revenues of the state. I love how Ron Paul put it when he said that I'm not really sure that gold and silver sales are a massive part of your tax base. I haven't seen the numbers, but I just really don't think that you're going to be losing a significant amount. And enjoying the backing of the Sound Money Defense League, the Idaho Freedom Foundation, and Money Metals Exchange, what we have seen is that income taxes, they're a major way of government bureaucrats penalizing holders of precious metals. If you own gold to protect against the ongoing devaluation of Americans' paper currency, which results from the inflationary practices of the Federal Reserve, you may end up with a gain on your gold when it's priced in dollars. Not necessarily a real gain, mind you. It's frequently nothing more than a nominal gain. But nonetheless, it's considered income against which the government assesses a tax. The Federal Reserve strives for and openly announces a target inflation rate. And it's these policies that cause these artificial gains which precious metals owners experience. By removing precious metals from the state income tax, Idaho can stop compounding the problem and instead help promote the adoption and the widespread use of constitutional money, because that is where all of the problems that are happening in our financial system come from. I love how Ron Paul put it again. The culprit is the Federal Reserve. And unless the people have a monetary system that is separated from their control, from anyone's control, then this problem will never stop. All right, thank you guys for joining me here on the Silver Report. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, like the videos, share the videos, get the word out. I thank you guys all so much for stopping by. As always, stay safe.